Minecrafters? Yo, Generic B, with another Minecraft video for you. My voice is a little, because I just woke up. I'm like that Robert Palmer song. 'Cause I gotta get up early in the morning, make me a Minecraft video. Hey, yeah, it was a fun night last night. So anywho, while I'm waiting for 1.8, which little side topic here, did you guys see the 1.8 live stream at PAX? I know it was grainy, I know the video quality was pretty cruddy, but holy smokes, that stuff looked good. NPC villages, the torch lighting, the abandoned mine shafts and all that stuff. Wow, cannot wait. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll post a link. Hopefully the video is still live. It looked like it'd be one of those type of things that someone might go ixnay on the axe pay, but I don't know. So while I'm waiting on 1.8 and all its epicness, I decided to do another mini tutorial. This one might be worthwhile if you're on a multiplayer server, I guess. I saw a couple videos where people were doing hidden or locked chests, and it required a whole ton of pistons and moving blocks around and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, you know what? I bet there's an easier way to do it, and I figured it out. I don't know if I'm the only person in the whole world who's done this, so if you've seen it before, I'm sorry. It's a pretty straightforward idea. So anyway, see, you've got all your chests flush right in the wall, and the reason we can do that is, I'll show you in a little tutorial, is right above that is a stair step that's backwards. So as you remember, anything that's a translucent block like steps or glass or whatever, you can still open the chest. So right now I think I have this on lock, bloop, 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 bloop. And then you push the button, and you know what, I think my sound is really low. Oh, my sound is low. That'll work. Done. Alright, let me do it one more time. Yeah, so you hear that little piston action going? Right click that. The chest. And not just any chest, a large chest. Right? Hit the button one more time. And you can't do it. Right? Okay, so here's how it works. In the background, what you've got is two pistons, regular pistons, not sticky pistons, with alternating solid block and glass block. Oh man, I'm just hitting some lag. Oh, there we go. Boy, that's crazy. So it's solid block, solid block, glass block, all the way through. Now when the solid block is over the chest, it's locked, and then if I go back and hit the button, and you can see it shifts over. The piston over it is considered translucent, so it opens, and then there's a glass block, and you can see the stair step behind it, and it just keeps going like that. So here's how you build one. I'll make a mini version if I got the... Okay. I'll make like a... How many did I do on this one? 5? I'll do a 3. That's not a chest. Alright, here we go. Take 2. We'll make a little 3B here. Something like that business. You guys will get to see my awesomely retarded redstone building skills here. I mess it up all the time. And let's see, I'll stick one there to grow on. I got me some stair steps. So we'll go around the back here. And you can't place a stair step like that because you'll open up the chest. So you have to go over to the side and plop them in. Right, so you're good to go there. Alright, the next, tell you what, I'm going to put one right there. Next we're going to apply the pistons. So as you can see, I've got a piston. One piston is exactly there, like exactly diagonal from the chest, and the other one is 1 block away. That's so you can alternate. And so I guess I'll build that. Get my pistiones, yoink, and yoink, right like that. So then I'm gonna wait for a second to, or should I just put it in? Yeah, here's what'll happen, is I'll put the blocks in, and then they'll be wrong, which is whatever. Okay, so, so this one should be a solid block, because the piston will push that solid out. And then the next will be glass, and then a block, and then a glass, and then a block, and then nothing. You want to leave one space in between that, because this piston will push it over. So I think I'm good there. I'm going to build me a stair. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to build a, I'll do it over here. You want to build a wall or another little ledge of solid block, just like that. So let me back up here. That's what that looks like, right? Then you're going to put a torch here and a torch over here. At this point, I want to give a couple little shout outs here. I had been playing with this forever trying to get it to work, this little redstone part, and finally I asked Mr. Woodsey, who is a pretty damn smart redstone guy. If you haven't seen his channel, I will link it in the comments. But then finally I figured out how to do it by watching a recent video from James, AK. Oh, come on. His name on YouTube is Easty888, and he has something like this for his Smurf, his seed and grass farmy thing, which I think he got from Armitage. But so I'll link Easty's video in here so you can see it. It's really smart stuff. Anywho, so along the edge, along the top here, I just put all redstone, so I can get rid of my oops, GT. All right, so I can get rid of that. Then you need to make some kind of I'll do it in dirt. You need to have some kind of little way to get stuff up there. I'm just going to do a normal little stair step, and then I'm going to run it to the back of my button. My buttons, which I need a button, so let's get a button. Alrighty, and stick a button there, and that should do it. Let's give it a test. Right click, I can open, hit the button, nothing. Why this works, I'm not really sure, because the redstone comes in and it's one of those things where this right now is powering both pistons, and so it's giving it just enough time to unpower them when I hit that button, and somehow that causes the thing, like, here, let me break it. I'll stick one right here, that should work. Just watch what happens. You hit it, it's like as soon as those go off for a minute and as soon as they click back on, somehow that tells. I just don't get it. I don't know how it works, but it works. If you guys know how, explain it to me. Give me a video response or whatever. So practical uses for this. Obviously, it's kind of stupid to have your button right there, but you could tie it in with. Oh yeah, that button's not connected. You could tie it in with that new bud switch that's out there. You know, so you could, you know, put down a piece of redstone, and that would trigger a bud switch, or you know, till some earth or whatever, and tie that into it. It would work just fine. That's it. Alright, another little useless tutorial. Come on, 1.8, where are you? Alright, I'll see you kids later. Ciao, ciao, ciao.